When it comes to daytime TV, we got you. The latest trends, guests, and info. It's the Three Amigos Daytime Binge. Only on Bry In The Morning.
Yeah, we got a new segment. Yes, indeed. It is the Three Amigos Day. Huh?
Nothing. That was very interesting.
What?
Yeah. You seriously had to add the happy place in that junk. Really?
Only because people really recognize her. Because of
of course. I don't know who still watches her show, but go ahead, Bry'Neir.
So, little old time ago, I was, working with Michael Finkley on a Instagram live segment called The Daytime Dish, right? And then these gentlemen was like, we should still continue talking about it because me and Finkley haven't done that in a long time. So we was like, why don't we do it on the radio? Me and Damian talked it over TJ. We all are daytime TV fanatics, right? We like watching it. We like watching daytime, whether it's a talk show, game show, stuff like that. And so we just came up with a segment called the Three Amigos Daytime Binge. All right? We're going to talk about what we like, what we don't like. And we're going to try to do this weekly, probably Wednesdays. Wednesdays are good for this, right?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. So here we go. We got the Daytime Binge, and I'm going to start with
Bry's Daytime Binge. You want to call it that so bad.
No, I don't want to call it. Shut up.
Yes, he does.
No, I don't. But no, here we go. Let's start with Damian, which was something that, of course, Damian never been running your mouth. But seriously, Damian, what's on your binge for this week?
Let's see. This week is my all-time favorite, The View. And the reason, shut up, Prince Teacher, shut up, because I know how you feel about The View. You think that it should have been canceled, but that's your opinion, whatever. But I feel like, the dynamic of the cast, you have Whoopi Goldberg, you have Sunny Hostin, you have Joy Behar, you have Sarah Haynes, you have Anna Navarro, you have Alyssa Farrah Griffin. I believe I said everybody. They all get along so great. Seriously, they really do.
You forgot one person.
I said Whoopi, Sarah, Joy, Sunny, Sarah, and Alyssa. I said everybody. I said
Sarah already.
There's six of them.
I'm messing with you.
There's six of them. I know who they are, Bry'Neir. Thank you.
You said it twice.
Okay, but I feel, especially Alyssa, she is really. I like her addition onto the show, seriously, because she is bringing something new to us every single day, seriously. And they all seriously, and I know people cannot agree with this right here, they seriously do get along. They really do. On screen and also off screen, they really do. And that's why I feel Alyssa is still on, because she likes it there. She She is bringing experience, because y'all know what? She worked for that man before. And she despised him. She is bringing something to the table. And, whether, all of them agree or disagree, they do respectfully. Seriously, except, when the other past co-host was on, they didn't do so much. But The View is my all-time favorite. I'm a loyal viewer every week, and they are bringing something to the people every day. Seriously. So, bravo to The View. Bravo to The View.
And Damian is at that TV every morning at 11 a.m. to watch Whoopi tell like it.
I tune in the afternoons, not mornings.
I have to stay.
He had to go down and hold it. Look, Damian he liked The View. Okay, if you got a grandma or auntie that be at the house, invite Damian.
Sunny, Alyssa, Anna. Yes.
Invite Damian to go to your auntie or your grandma's house to watch The View, okay?
I love their new theme song, by the way. Seriously, this version of me.
Hold on. Since we speaking of The View, yes, I gotta start music. I gotta do my little impression of Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
I have to say. Oh shit. I have to say. Who put the music back? I have to say.
Oh, do the welcome.
Welcome to The View. Welcome to The View. Welcome to The View.
That is not how she says it. And by the way, she don't even say that anymore. quite frankly.
Damian, no, he knows.
Donald Trump. Baby, go ahead, baby. What's your name, baby? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Whoopi. I'm sorry. She's a legend. She is, but
she is no, not a legend. She's an EGOT. EGOT. Get it correct.
That's a legend.
No, you
get it correct. EGOT. Say EGOT, not legend.
She's a living legend.
EGOT.
She's a living legend. EGOT.
But share y'all. So I share mine. So I have the view. Bry, Prince DJ.
We stuck on the view. We're just trying to rejuvenate.
You gave us a view down.
Well, yeah, I sure did. But go ahead, share y'all.
Go ahead.
I have to. You know, I have to say, mine will be Sherri Shepherd.
Yeah,
I know mine's a Sherri Shepherd all day, every day. I don't. Sherri's just a comedian. She's just funny. She's authentic. You know, she's just humble. She's down to earth. You know, it's just, hey, family. You know, it's just her and John and what's the muscle dude? Marco and DJ Tusk one. The Sherri thing. Yeah, Sherri. Of course, Sherri. What about you, Bry? Jennifer, Kelly, what?
I don't know about no Kelly. No, we don't smell it. We don't smell. We don't
air. I know who you say. I already know who you is. You heard him say. I know who you say.
What am I gonna say? Go. What am I gonna say?
Karamo.
Hello, friends. Karamo.
Yeah. He's good, but I wasn't gonna say him though.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Steve Wilco, whatever his last name is.
That's what I was about to say. Say somebody on air.
Okay, well, I was gonna say Karamo because I'm trying to figure out. I really was, but no. Realistically, yeah, because he posts every day and we try to watch it, and it's not bad. You know, he speaks the truth. You know, like you can't beat that. You can't beat it.
But has he been renewed
this year? Huh?
Has he been renewed?
No, not to this day.
Oh.
We don't know yet. We don't. Shut up. You already trying it. Shut up. You're already getting on my nerves. Talking about, has he been renewed? Because y'all got renewed.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Gotta give people some time.
How much time, Bry'Neir? How much time?
Speaking about the view. You better start speaking about the view.
I don't know, but
I think Karamo's going to get canceled. Sorry, have to break your heart, Bry'Neir.
You think he is?
Yep. Thank you. That's a compliment. You just said you don't think he's going to get canceled.
No, I said I think he is.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I already had a bad cancellation. I don't need no more.
Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. We don't canceling, please.
Yeah, we already had that whole season of cancellations. We don't got time for more.
Well, it's coming up again.
Shut up. But no, seriously.
Man, I don't know.
You know, Karamo is good. And then another person that I started to like watching was, I kind of got into that live only for Deja Vu.
Ellie and Mark.
Yeah, I just started getting into it with Deja Vu. She's good. Kind of listen to her show. She's on radio too, so I'm starting to rock with it. It's not that bad.
Deja Vu.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
And then Tamron Hall. She was on.
I'm still stuck. Deja Vu. You what?
She's on. Listen, she's a radio person, right? She does radio and does the live. And I like.
She only on the show for about 2 seconds.
True, but I'm supporting, just like Damian is supporting. I'm supporting.
That is sad.
That's how she does guest calls.
That's
but
sad.
No, seriously, the live. I couldn't get into that old studio space. I couldn't.
I love their new one.
I love good. Yeah, the one they had to sit in for a week. I don't like that. I didn't like that one.
The new one is better than all of theirs.
Pretty much, yeah. But hey, stay by your radios. We got more coming up on the way with the daytime binge, of course. Yeah, we got to take a break, y'all, but we got more coming up on the way. We're gonna keep this conversation going. Bry In The Morning. I didn't mean to cut you off, TJ. I'm sorry. I knew you were talking about who got the best studio out of all of them.
Yeah, who?
Out of all the shows on air right now?
Yep.
We're still talking about the daytime binge, everybody. So listen, in my opinion, I like Tamron a little bit, but Live do have a good studio. It looks the same. It looks like the last one.
Tamron's studio. Yeah, they all, but her studio looks empty.
Really?
I don't know. Her studio just it don't look right. It just looks like a replica of The View. Live, at least they got something.
They look alike.
They look too similar to me.
Right, they do.
Lies is it looks the same, but it also looks different at the same time.
Yeah. I don't get it either. I don't know. But we said who we're rocking with right now. Some things I want to add. J Hud, she had got a Webby for her spirit song.
Spiritonal.
Yeah, she won the Webby. People are really recreating that a lot. I wonder why.
Because of her producers, not her. She ain't creative at all. Only thing she can do is sing, and that's it.
Why you say it like
Only
that?
thing she can do. She can't interview. I'm sorry. She can't interview people.
She be like surprised that she's asking the question. She be
Exactly.
So your daughter is 15? I'm like, y'all answer the question. Ask the question. Trying to act like this is door.
Hard to say, but
She is bad.
hard to say, but I'm surprised she made it this far.
I'm sorry.
Well, season 4 is the last season. I'll tell you that much.
We say it every year, Damian. Look where we at.
Nope,
Yeah,
it's the last. It's the last because they are not going to keep her on. They are not going to keep her on.
Let's clear it up. Let's clear
She's
it
there
up.
for about 20 years. Oh, I don't see that show on for 20 more years.
We're not just three black men trying to bash on a black woman with this baby.
I'm not bashing her. I'm not bashing her. She's great. She's a great singer, but she is a terrible talk show host. She is.
Yeah, she's pretty bad.
She's that bad. I mean, really, I have not watched her at all recently.
I haven't watched her since a very long time.
Neither have I. I have not been paying attention the whole time. I'll be seeing the Instagrams. I'll be seeing the spirit tunnels, but that's pretty much it. I have not seen. Nope. I haven't seen anything left from her. None whatsoever. Another person that I can't dig is Drew Barrymore either. I can't do it.
With her hugging on her gas and stuff, getting so close. She can't do that.
But she can't do that.
No, I wish she would. If I was to be a guest on her show, I'm gonna tell her, look, Drew, I know you like to get intimate with your guests, but your show ain't about to do it with me here.
He said, look, Drew. But I haven't gotten into Kelly though. I ain't gonna lie. Kelly, all right. I seen her interview Tyler Perry one day, and I was like, she just brawly cussed like 3 times.
I
And
know,
the conversation
right?
is natural. It's really natural.
That's cool.
Yeah, Kelly grew on me a little bit. She did. She did. She
we can tolerate Kelly.
Yeah. No, and I get why people like her. I get why people like her because she has a relatable personality. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You know, I'm matured about her because we used to talk smack all the time when she won them Emmys. But I really hope they do fair this year.
Oh, you know they're not, Bry'Neir. Let's just admit to it. You know they're not.
Well, at least the NAACP Image Awards was fair.
No, it wasn't.
Because Sherri didn't win, right?
Jennifer, she won both of those awards.
I remember.
Sherri deserved it.
I don't want to talk about y'all NAACP. I love y'all, but hey, I know it's voting. I'm just gonna let y'all know I know. But the only reason why she won is because of the spirit time.
She's not that good though.
never been.
She's not. I don't get why she getting all these seasons and stuff. I think they run out of money. And I think that's what it is. That's what I think. I think it's running out of money. That's what I think it is.
It's something.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. What's somebody you don't like, TJ?
Jennifer. I also don't like Drew. I don't like Steve.
Which Steve?
Steve Wilkos.
On TV.
I know.
And Karamo is, I could call it Karamo.
Yeah.
Karamo's pretty good, actually. You know, I it's not a show for me that I watch on the daily.
Mm-hmm.
He's real good this season. He's real good.
He's very good.
He's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, those type of shows produced by, well, I don't know what they're produced by, but you know, those shows
like
you know,
they call it tabloid. They call it tabloid talk.
ew. Well, yeah, shows produced by them, I don't really like them because it's not my genre.
Mm-hmm.
Cup of tea.
Yeah, well, I don't drink tea, so
Well, I do. So
it ain't my cup of Sprite. But yeah,
I mean, he's grown too. He's grown a lot too. Cause you see, he was Karamo. He had some type of, like when you first start out, you're not going to be 100%. He grew towards it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And my favorite,
yeah, go ahead.
my favorite daytime host is Sherri and that one dude. Oh, what's his name? Oh, dang it. Oh, dude, what's his name?
what dude?
Help me out.
Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel.
Late night. He's tall black dude in daytime.
Karamo.
Self.
No,
Talking about himself.
no, not myself.
Montel Williams?
No,
Arsenio
no, that's
Akbar. You're talking about Akbar.
Akbar Bachamiamila.
tall
Well,
black
the talk is
dude.
off air, so
Tall black dude. His name is Prince TJ.
that's what literally Bry'Neir just said. You idiot! Damn it!
Yeah, that's my favorite host right there, Prince TJ.
Why?
I'm glad
Why
you
is
said
he
that.
your favorite host?
Please
share.
don't ask why. Don't ask why.
No. Please share, because we need to hear this part.
You're already coming into a 20-minute conversation, Damon.
He's good. Yeah, you're
Excuse
right.
me, I didn't know. Excuse me.
He's
Track time.
he's a good host. He's a good host. He's good at what he does. He's a good speaker. He's a good speaker.
When are new episodes coming back, Prince TJ?
May 1st, y'all. May 1st.
This season has been whack.
If
Just
you haven't been following our schedule, our whole May calendar has been posted. Y'all can go follow it. Mother's Day.
Who's stopping by?
Nobody.
No.
Oh, are you stopping? Oh, you probably stopping by.
Me? Stopping by for what?
I don't know.
Again? I already came on early into the season.
Yeah, but you came back. You don't know. You don't know.
I came back again? Oh, this must have been years ago then.
Probably.
It's a daytime exclusive.
A daytime exclusive?
Yeah, I don't know what it was about, but we guys you don't see.
Well, Damon,
May
have fun with your daytime exclusive, okay?
I don't even know what it is, Bry'Neir, so we're just going to have to see.
But promise y'all, season 2 is better. Season 2 gonna be better. Season 2 gonna be real nice.
Okay.
There you have it.
So-
Yeah, okay.
Get out grown folk business, man. Get out grown folk business.
Who are you talking to?
Not the
Yeah, grown folk
business.
Always asking when it's gonna be out grown folk business.
I'm the grown folk over here. I'm the oldest, so
Yeah, you know, you ain't no grown folk, you the old folk. That's
Yeah, I do. So thank you very much.
the old folk. Bry the grown folk. He just yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think NBC is about to close down all of their like tabloid shows like Karamo and Steve, because I'm doing some snooping and nobody's doing anything. They're not even having no new people working there. They're not even having no job openings and it's about to be May. So we might be messed up.
Who's we?
Shut up.
You know, I still got my Sherri on. That's all that matters.
I'm gonna do some snooping off air just to
My
see.
Sherri-
She needs to relocate studios.
My Sherri and my Prince DJ coming back this fall. Oh yeah, nice. Who needs to relocate?
I gotta do my room. I'm about to do my
Sherri,
research.
she needs to relocate studios. She needs a new one.
Yeah, can't afford it though.
I know they can't afford it. So
Yeah.
it's a shame.
Well, that's how her production company is.
I don't know why she got that lame, cheap production company.
You know who?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it,
Oh, well.
man.
Rocco's trying to be snooping and stuff.
You said, huh?
Snooping and stuff. Got out the segment.
I'm trying to snoop because I'm trying to find out what
Making
happened.
us look awkward.
Yeah, I mean, y'all were talking about how she needed a new set. I was about to make y'all talk.
She does. She needs a new set.
Mm-hmm.
And a new wig. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, I'm telling Sherri Shepherd.
You ain't got to tell my auntie Sherri.
Like, no, you can talk to her.
I'm telling her right now.
I could tell her myself. Let's say
No,
auntie
I'm
Sherri.
telling her.
Well, there you have it, man. Daytime binge, the Three Migos daytime binge. We're gonna try to do this every week. Talk about our talk shows, talk about who was on those. That's just a little introduction about who we like to talk about, really. And yeah, y'all can get in a conversation as well about again hitting us up on the Instagram, of course, at Bry_on_air. Okay.